Where the hell is Shinobi Striker? My name is Globko and today here on TGN Anime I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened to this game. It has been months since we had an update for this game. I think it was back at Gamescom where they released a trailer saying, hey, there's character creation in this game. And also for those who went to Gamescom, you got to capture and you got to play a bunch of the game for the very first time. So we got a lot of new gameplay, we got a lot of news because character creation was a thing. A couple of weeks later, V-Jump even released some details on the VR Master System or Mentor System. But like, that was the magazine cover and we just haven't gotten any updates since. We were supposed to get a closed beta at the end of October. Where was it? Ah, it's coming in December. And you can sign up already if you have a Japanese account. But is this everything we're gonna get until December? It's crazy that there's nothing new. There's no new game modes, no new character announcements, no new features. It has been months since the last update, and it's crazy. We had TGS happen after Gamescom, and TGS was so sad. I mean, we did get Tsunade boobs. When they got to the gameplay, it was the same Gamescom build, same map, same game mode, same characters. It was so disappointed, and I get it, maybe that was the actual first time they were showing that build to Japan. But this isn't 20 years ago where the world wasn't connected with the internet. We're very aware of what's happening in Japan because they just post all their content online, and Japan is also very aware of what's happening over here. So it's just very sad that they didn't have anything new to show at TGS. And TGS already happened months ago. So what the hell has happened to this game? I don't know. I feel they've gone silent ever since the fixed Shinobi Striker trend showed up. You know, I really wanted to distance myself from the fixed Shinobi Striker trend, but I mean, there's also a chance that I started it accidentally by posting that interview with Nino-san saying, oh, there's definitely no story mode and there might be microtransactions in this game. I feel that's when the community really rose up and wanted to fix my game. This is garbage. What are you doing? And while I do think that Nino-san described microtransactions in kind of a scary way, he also painted the microtransactions as a possibility and not really something that was already implemented. So I just thought it was a bit too soon to complain about that. They might be harmless, they might not be. It sounds scary, but I found a lot of people complaining about an issue that wasn't there. And as far as story mode goes, I was fully expecting there not to be a story mode, and I don't know where I learned this, but I knew before the interview that there wasn't going to be a story mode. But so many people kept asking, is there a story mode? Is there a story mode? And instead of me just saying no, I decided, hey, why don't I just ask the question and have the producer himself tell us. Like, that was the least surprising thing to me, and this game has looked like a competitive multiplayer game from the very start. I was not expecting any story mode to be in the game. So I also don't know why fans are so pissed off. If you want a Naruto story, this is not the game for you, just don't play it. Why get mad about it? Anyway, that started this whole hashtag fix Shinobi Striker trend, where a lot of people were tweeting directly at Bandai Namco and the developers just saying, fix my game, this is bullshit. You guys are taking this game downhill and this is not the game we wanted, and people were so angry. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but ever since that happened, they've gone totally radio silent. So they might be waiting for, I don't know, some big reveal, something that they know the fans will like, and maybe something they weren't ready to show, because I feel like if they came out with just another game mode or just another character reveal, people were still gonna be pissed off because none of that addresses the issues they had with the game. That might be a reason, but also I think I'm giving way too much importance to an interview I did. I don't know if that interview could have that much impact on the development of the game, to be honest. So I don't know, I feel like I'm giving myself way too much credit. It's probably got nothing to do with it, but still, the marketing team has a tough road ahead of them, and they haven't been doing a good job. This game was never really widely accepted by the whole community. There were always people saying it looks like garbage, this looks clunky, this looks whatever. Okay, a lot of people had complaints. So some people remain optimistic, but others don't really, and it's still a very split community, and by going radio silent, you're not really helping your game. You're making the optimist side lose a lot of arguments to defend it, because over time, you know, the interest just disappears naturally. If something isn't talked about, if you don't cover something, if you don't announce something, the hype slowly dies down. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to say today. And I also wanted to make this video because a lot of you guys keep asking more Shinobi Striker videos. I'm not a Bandai Namco employee. I don't work with the development team. I get the same information as you guys do. I just research a little bit harder and repackage the information so it's easy for you guys to understand what's going on. But I can't make information out of thin air. How am I gonna make more Shinobi Striker videos? I would love to make more Shinobi Striker videos. I remain optimistic about this game. I really want to learn more about it. I can't make videos about stuff that doesn't exist. Like, I still have a couple more ideas for videos, but if they don't announce anything soon, like, I'm gonna run out. And I don't want to stop making Shinobi Striker videos because you guys love them so much. It's just as much as I do, at least. But that's basically the reason why we cover a lot of other games too. Dragon Ball FighterZ, for instance, like, their marketing has been amazing. They're the cover of Game Informer this month. They're doing an exclusive deal with IGN as well in November. And I'm not saying Shinobi Striker should strike those deals because they're not as big of a game or as promising of a game. They're not reaching that wide appeal that Dragon Ball FighterZ is reaching, so they probably can't get those exclusives even if they wanted to, but just release something, at least on the Bandai Namco channels. I mean, we've gotten some updates for Sword Art Online Holo Realization. Heck, GU is getting a ton of it. These smaller anime games, they're getting bigger treatment than Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, and that is just crazy to think because Naruto is the biggest anime property that Bandai Namco has after Dragon Ball. I never thought we'd see the day where they would just be quiet for so long, and the game's supposed to come out early next year. And seriously, where the hell is that beta? I don't know. Anyway, I think next week we're gonna do like a back and forth video. Let's do a Q&A about the game. If you want to ask me any questions like about do I think if stuff will be in the game, or was something confirmed, or what's my opinion on something, here's your chance to ask. Leave them in the comments below, and there's a good chance that I'll read your comment next week. For our latest Shinobi Striker video, click right here. For something else, click right here. But as always, thank you very much for watching. My name's Globku, and I hope they release more stuff soon. Bye!